This is going to be a close one. Black Claw versus the Vein Crystal against Team Law Enforcers. They're on the crystal. Are they going to be able to end? Yo, what is up, guys? It's DNZio here, and today I'm back with another Vainglory video. In today's video, we are watching the grand finals of the Vainglory Eternal Cup tournament, which is the last tournament of Vainglory, because we will not be able to have parties anywhere, because currently China is the only place where you can team up and play together. So yeah, this is the last major Vainglory tournament with a really crazy prize pool, guys. $1,600. I mean, that is a huge prize pool for a game that's in the community edition currently. So in today's matchup, we have for the grand finals, Law Enforcers versus Heaven Palace. And I refer to Heaven Palace as Team Babala in the video because, guys, I actually had to stay up till 4 a.m. and all the way to 7 a.m. just to record this for you guys because I really wanted to make sure everyone saw this tournament. This was the best Vainglory gameplay I've seen in so long. Such high mechanical skill, such good rotations, such good collapses. I mean, everything in this match was in these matches were amazing. So, the way I'm breaking up this video, guys, is into two parts. So, today you're watching the two first games. So, the first game and the second game of the grand finals because there is 4 matches in total. So, that's why I'm doing a part 2. I don't want you guys to be sitting and watching a 40-minute video. I know this video is still pretty long, but I recommend you guys to watch the entire thing. There is a pretty crazy ending, guys, if you make it all the way to the end of this video. I mean, it is baffling that this even happened. Well, yeah, like I said, even I was shook. Make sure to get your snacks, get a drink, stay through, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys thought about this, and if you're excited for part 2. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, guys, we got the first game, which is Babala's team versus Law Enforcers. I'm siding with Law Enforcers draft a little more because they are rocking Scarf in the mid and Kane. I really love that type of style comp up against Babala's. Babala does have Ilva. He is rocking the Ilva. Ilva is super annoying. And also, Warhawk has a lot of potential when played correctly. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they use this comp. And I think the main thing we got to look at is how Law Enforcers really uh, uh, like snowballs their lead in the beginning because they are rocking that Kane. Once that Kane gets full build, there's not much Babala's team's going to be able to do. So we see a normal kind of clear from both teams. 3 people doing the blue, and looks like Law Enforcers do complete their clear faster, which means they get to push in, which is gonna be a good head start. But one thing we're gonna have to keep in mind here is that how the side lanes will pair up against each other. So it looks like Scarf in the top lane by Law Enforcers. I have not seen that in, I mean, ever, I think. Um, let's see the Kane versus Ilva matchup. Looks pretty even, but I think that's where we're gonna have to see, or I think on these type of side lane trades, we're gonna see which team comes out on top and how they use that to push their lead and snowball the game, because that's really what 5v5 is at this point. You get momentum, you get a side turret, you then rotate to different lanes, help your team, and push your advantage. See a little mid lane action. Looks like they used the Crucible to block the Koshka ult. I like the aggressiveness from Law Enforcers, but I mean, you gotta give some props to Yates for being able to block that Koshka ult. It definitely isn't an easy ability to block, but he did not hesitate to use Crucible to block that for his teammate. Looks like we're seeing some poking here. Is something gonna happen? Ooh, Crucible coming out of time, defending that, that taunt. A taunt can be very game-changing. Oh, Tony uses an ultimate onto Lorelei, but Lorelei will escape that. That is insane. Looks like Warhawk, will he be able to do anything here? Koshka in the fray. Kane putting some damage down. Ooh, that was a very good stun from Warhawk. Warhawk has so much potential into this game. I really want to see how um, this Warhawk uses his abilities and positioning to really carry his team. Because the mid laner needs to carry at this point. Because Ringo is not doing anything. I mean, he already died again. Ooh! Babala engages onto Kane. Kane's pretty low. They use Lorelei ult onto Kane. Little action here. Another Koshka stun. No Crucible up for that. Oh my god, Law Enforcers is just, you know, wiping the floor against their enemy right now. That looks like a mid lane turret. Yates isn't going to really be able to do anything here. Yeah, this is looking like a snowball, boys, for the first game. I mean, they have taken the first tier towers in every single lane. When you start like that in a game, you basically kind of, you know, they have the momentum. They have the momentum, they have the gold lead, they have everything at the moment. So we're going to need to see how Babala's team perseveres and finds out a way to secure some bounty gold, you know, hopefully on the Koshka, you know, Sky or Kane. Because then again, you know, those are the guys that haven't died yet and have the most gold for their team. But yeah, let's see how they manage to pull through this game. Alright, looks like Law Enforcers are starting the Ghost Wing, which is very smart. When they have this much of a lead, a 5k gold lead, you want to do a dragon. That's the only way to push your lead. Let's see if Warhawk can steal the dragon. Ooh, he is not able to. Kane, too good with the last hitting. And, you know, that was an opportunity for Babala's team to come back, you know, by securing that Ghost Wing. Because, I mean, if they just, you know, push out their lanes, Law Enforcers can pick up the... Oh, Koshka's engaging onto Ilva. Ilva blocks the stun coming out of Koshka, and now it looks like Tony's overextended. Tony does not have any abilities up to get out of that, and looks like he's gonna fall. This is an easy Black Claw, and honestly, I would be very scared if I was Babala's team right now. A 5k gold lead, Ghost Wing buff, a Black Claw. Can you even defend that at some point? Like, I don't even think so. It is amazing to see how clean Law Enforcers have been playing this entire game. I mean, this is some of the cleanest Vainglory I've seen in a long time, and it's really amazing to see this high skill still around in the current state of Vainglory. And yeah, so let's see what happens here with this Black Claw pushing in. Let's see how they defend. Ringo's up against that Koshka into bot lane right now, but we don't want to worry about that. Or maybe we do. Oh, can Ringo win this 1v1? One more shot? Looks like, I think Koshka might live that. No, Koshka doesn't. Alright, looks like Sky does kill Tony, though. It's a 2v4 in mid. Warhawk can maybe clutch up here. Ooh, that was a huge stun onto 3 members of Law Enforcers. Is Babala going to look for something here? No, they're just going to push out this, you know, get this gold from the Black Claw. They're, you know, the gold lead is a little bit smaller. It's 4k instead of 5k. Sometimes when teams take Black Claw, they can... This is a huge point to where the enemy team can actually win. Because if they get any bounties and get a free Black Claw, they can turn around the game. Luckily, that didn't happen, but Koshka giving up that death to Ringo really brought him back into the game because he really needed that. As you can see, he has now the most gold in the game, which is very huge. Looks like he's going to pick up another kill onto Scarf. Okay, Mixer is the player to watch for Babala's team because he's the one that's picking up the bounty kills. Like I said, that's exactly what they needed. Babala's team have found a way back into this game, which is through Ringo. Now, hopefully he does not get CC chained into death because that would just be terrible. Oh, looks like they pull Lorelei and they just CC him to death, dude. These guys are not messing around right now. These guys are not messing around. Alright, looks like Babala's team is picking up the Ghost Wing. Let's talk about a new momentum shift in this match. So fast. I mean, if... I was just talking about how if I was Babala's team, I would be worried. But at this point, who even knows? It's only a 3k gold lead. Really off this Ringo. Ringo picks up off another kill. Are you kidding me? Mixer is on a whole other level this game. And yeah, you know, he's rocking the normal Stars Blade, Bonesaw Ringo build that I am very fond of. Looks like Yates is coming in to rotate. Lover in deep. I mean, this is an easy kill for Law Enforcers to pick up a 3v1 onto him. Oh, looks like Koshka might be caught out here. Looks like he's going to die. Is Kane going to look for something? Nah, that was a beautiful Warhawk ult. You know, Warhawk ult does not stack when you place it so like on top of each other. So, as you can tell, he spaced them out really well, getting maximum value from his ult. Even though he didn't get damage, it was good, you know, to zone people away. Oh, looks like Ringo's onto this guy. This is a huge kill if they can get it. I'm really liking how Mixed Air is playing. Let's check out that gold lead. You know, disappearing at 2K right now. And that's another mid tower. I mean, just a beautiful game from Mixed Air. I don't know why Scarf ulted those backs. It was probably a mistake, but it happens. Alright, looks like Babala's team is starting up that Ghost Wing. Black Claw, sorry, my bad. You know, it's the big dragon. And they're going to get this fast. I mean, I would say that Law Enforcers have a good defending comp with Sky and Scarf, but you know, Warhawk is so nasty and Ringo will apply so much damage if any of Law Enforcers do extend. So let's see how this goes. Oh, looks like these guys are not even trying to defend this Black Claw. This was kind of a waste of a Black Claw, if you ask me. I don't know why they just let that defenseless in there, but I guess Ova will pick up a tower here, which I guess is something to be looking forward to if you are Babala's team. Looks like we see people really close by. Ooh, that was an amazing pull from Yates on that Sky. Beautiful. This is gonna be a free ghost wing. I mean, if I was Law Enforcers right now, I would be pretty tilted, not going to lie. I mean, they just threw a 5k gold lead, almost 6 at one point. And it looks like they're only up 300 gold at this point. Like, this is just so upsetting to see. It happens so much. And it really kind of stemmed off that Black Claw. And, you know, Koshka giving that free kill to Mix Air. It looks like they're going to push this mid tower. Babala's team is just way too fed. Let's look at this gold lead. I mean, Babala's fed. Mix Air. I mean, Mix Air has just been playing so well. Ooh, looks like we have a little team fight going on. Warhawk was not too good. Ooh, really good Lorelei stun. Scarf coming in with that ultimate. Koshka getting instantly deleted. Oh my god, that Warhawk stunned like 2 to 3 people. And this is just a full clean sweep. I mean, Ringo is just destroying them. Ringo and Warhawk were insane this game. Like I said, that's crazy that they were able to find a way back into this game and win. This is what you need to be able to do in top tier tournament matches. You need to be able to persevere, look for an opening to get back into the game, and once you find that, you run away with it. And that's exactly what happened in game 1. So here are the builds, guys. Make sure to take a look at them. You know, these are pretty standard builds. Try them out. Let me know what you guys think and if there's something cool in here that you haven't seen before. Now let's get right on into the next game. Alright guys, we are now into the second game of the grand finals, and it's a little interesting. Looks like Law Enforcers is drafting a little bit of what Babala's team was drafting, and Babala's team is going with what Law Enforcers did, which is interesting. Like, for example, on Law Enforcers side, you see the Warhawk and the Ilva, which is what is pretty similar from last game, and then also Babala's team is rocking the Sky and the Kane. So obviously these are pretty popular heroes in the meta. We could just tell with how these, like just with the heroes that have been picked. Looks like in the lane we see that Babala's team is getting bullied out in the mid lane by Law Enforcers. I mean, we could tell that Law Enforcers' early game style is very strong. They just have a hard time closing out games. But yeah, so it looks like we have a Baptiste support. I've not seen this in a long time. I know Max used to kind of mess around with Baptiste support back in the day, but no clue if it's actually good or not. Looks like we have a little skirmish, 3v3 here. Tony's pretty overextended, gets stunned by the Ordain. Are they going to be able to get away with this with no deaths? Nice. That was really huge for the beginning portion of the game. Because, you know, Tony was able to die and get him off the map, which was a huge gold advantage that went towards it is this, towards the churn. But looks like they're going to be punished really easily here. Let's see what Baptiste does. Looks like they're going to get another kill here. They ordained, Warhawk. Are they going to get the kill? Easy. Now, that's super bad. That kill right there was huge onto time. That really sucks. We could see a whole new Babala team in this second game. They are not messing around. Hopefully we can see Law Enforcers, pull something crazy here, because looks like, Team Babala has a huge momentum advantage in this series right now. Looks like we might see a little collapse onto mid-air, but will they be able to pull it off? Yes, they will. Oh, Warhawk missed everything. Ooh, but a nice Scarf A. Very clean coming out of Min. Was able to secure that kill. If Kane lived that would have been so bad for Law Enforcers, but it's glad to see they get that kill. Ooh, Ringo gets another kill into Kestrel. Kestrel's an early game hero. Seeing her get shut down like this is very scary. Because that character can provide a lot of damage for your team, but if she's not fed, she's going to be useless. Looks like we see Warhawk getting caught out here. Are they going to get... Oh, Babala's team is playing so aggressive right now, but they actually pick up a kill onto Baptiste. Ooh, looks like Tony falls, so does Warhawk. Looks like Kestrel's the only one alive. Churn misses the chain. Another negative trade for Law Enforcers. I mean, Babala's team already has 5 kills. We can see who has the momentum in the series. We can see who's controlling the game right now. I would be really worried if I was Law Enforcers. Ringo is rotating up to mid, trying to find a kill. Looks like they get the Ordain onto Scarf. Scarf falls down. Are they going to get Warhawk as well? Looks like they don't, but Warhawk was able to kill Baptiste. But Baptiste isn't worth anything. Tony is trying to kill Sky, and he does. He's trying to look for another here. Will he be able to live? I don't think so. Ooh, Ilva coming in. Secures the kill onto Ringo. Oh, the churn stun does not come in time. The Ilva stun does. Kestrel is looking for a kill here, but you could tell she does 0 damage. Oh my god, she just needs to land an arrow. Can you at least get the kill onto Churn? Yes, she can. Now, that was huge stuff just went down. Let's take a look at the gold lead, and it looks like Law Enforcers has the gold, and it mainly comes from Ilva securing that kill onto Ringo. Babala was 4-0. You know how much gold that is? At least, I would say 600. Ooh, we see Kane in a little fight up here with Ilva. Ilva's pretty extended. Looks like she will fall, and that's another 2 free kills to Babala's team. I don't understand why Law Enforcers are just playing so carelessly, I feel like, with their lives. And I just feel like Scarf is the only person playing, with his life. Being very careful, very smart. And, yeah. Looks like we see Team Babala starting up the Black Claw, which could be very scary. Looks like Min does not want this to just happen for free, but the Baptiste Ordain is definitely very scary on its own. Warhawk is pretty overextended here. Baptiste going too far forward. Looks like it's a huge stun coming out of Warhawk. Scarf Ultimate will be able to do some damage. Is Sky going to be able to do anything, or Kane? They have to back up. Ilva is also overextended. But, that damage coming out of, the Ilva combo is insane. Looks like that's a free Blacklaw going over to Law Enforcers, which means that's extra gold in their pocket to turn this game around. Oh, we see another little 2v2 going on. A nice taunt from Tony. Is Ilva going to, connect? Time is rotating up also to help out his teammate. Fountains. Is Ringo going to fall here? Ooh, Mixair with a nice body block for Babala. You like to see it. Alright. Looks like Law Enforcers are starting the Ghost Wing. We're going to see Babala's team try to contest this. A lot of damage is being dealt. Baptiste is pretty low. Pops the War Treads. They're connecting onto Baptiste. Baptiste dies. Sky in its own little altercation here against Tony. But not much was able to happen. Are we going to see another contest? We need to see Pixar kind of carry for his team. Lover's gonna fall here. Here, a huge churn stun coming from Lover. Scarf is over its head, and this is gonna be a quick cleanup for Team Babala. Pretty crazy to see, even though Law Enforcers had the first kill going into that team fight. Oh, looks like I'm a little laggy. I am on the Chinese server, so this is bound to happen. Looks like we're seeing a little bit poking going around in the mid lane. The Warhawk stun does miss to start off the fight. Sky with some good poke onto Ilva. Looks like we see Lover starting that Black Claw, which is going to force Law Enforcers to fight, but Kestrel's not even here. This is going to be a 5v4. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that, especially with Law Enforcers kind of losing every team fight so far. Looks like they are opting out to defend, but this is going to be a huge collapse onto the top lane. Looks like Ilva will fall here. Are they going to get Tony as well? No, the Ilva ult does save Tony from that collapse. Looks like this Black Claw is going to be pushing in. If I was Law Enforcers, I'd be pretty scared right now. Looks like Warhawk is in the middle of it all and dies. Babala's team is just playing so beautifully right now. Churn is playing aggressive here with a nice pull onto Scarf and Tony. Tony with a beautiful ult pushing them into the base, trying to stay alive as long as possible. Scarf is going to need to have a god tier ultimate, and I think this is it. Scarf is getting a lot of damage down onto many opponents, and a major goop. That was like 3 kills, but are they going to be able to kill this Black Claw? Oh my god. Scarf just carried that fight. Is Ilva gonna help save this? I mean, what is going on, boys? Oh! They're portaling! They're portaling, booting! Oh my god, this is gonna be a close one, guys. This is gonna be a close one. Black Claw versus the Vein Crystal against Team Law Enforcers. They're on the crystal. Are they gonna be able to end? Are they gonna be able to end before Black Claw does? Oh my god. Law Enforcers just did that. No words. I'm absolutely shook. Here are the builds, guys. Pretty normal stuff, nothing too crazy. It's really nice seeing a Warhawk support. We don't really see that out here in NA or EU, but yeah, I'm speechless. If you were to tell me that Law Enforcers were gonna win this game, I thought you were joking.